Ever noticed a lifeline going up and down on the pulse rate monitor in hospitals? What does it indicate? What does it do to you? And how about the same lifeline going flat on the monitor? The lifeline going up and down say there is life. The person is alive. And it's such a relief to see it moving in waves. While a flat lifeline indicates death, and we fear it seeing it on the monitor. But do we even understand the message that it gives about life? Hello, I am Ritu, your life experience coach, and I help people get sorted and simplify the life within. The heartbeat monitor teaches us that the lifelines going up and down is all what means life. And when it goes flat, it means no life. We all understand this. But when in life, situations goes a little up or down, we complain and expect life to be smooth, and that's what we wish our lives to be. I came across an interesting story that I thought I must share with my listeners. Let me just share it with you. The Japanese have always loved fresh fish. But the waters close to Japan have not held many fish for decades. So the fishermen had to go further out to the sea to catch their supply of fish. The fishing boats got bigger and bigger. The farther the fishermen went, the longer it took to bring in the fish. If the return trip took more than a few days, the fish were not fresh and they lost their fresh taste. To solve this problem, fishing companies installed a freezer in their boats. They would catch the fish and freeze them at sea. Freezers allowed the boats to go further and stay longer. However, the Japanese could taste the difference between fresh and frozen, and they did not like frozen fish. Also, the frozen fish brought a lower price. So fishing companies installed fish tanks. Now listen to this very carefully, okay? They would catch the fish and stuff them in the tanks fin to fin. After a little thrashing around, the fish stopped moving. They were tired and dull, but alive. Unfortunately, the Japanese could still taste the difference. Because the fish did not move for days, they lost their fresh fish taste. The Japanese preferred the lively taste of fresh fish, not sluggish fish. So how did Japanese fishing companies solve this problem? How do they get fresh tasting fish to Japan? To keep the fish tasting fresh, the Japanese fishing companies added a small shark to the tanks that the fish were kept in. The shark, of course, eats a few fish, but most of the fish arrive in a very lively state due to the fact that the fish are challenged in the tank that keeps them super active to survive through challenge. Do you find any familiarity with the state of fishes? Do you realize the importance of problems or challenges in life? I believe the challenges are blessings in disguise. Trust the plan of God. Challenges mean you have an option of a better life if you choose to fight. So when challenges come, face them eye to eye and strive to survive. They are meant to be there for a reason. And if you're blessed with a comfortable life with not much challenging situation, you may be prone to feel tired and dull with the same repeated churn, don't you? Add some challenges in your life, even if it means learning something you never thought you can, or doing something that you think is difficult in your capacity. Life with new challenging objectives will always keep you active, as does the shark do in the story. Thank God for the problems in your life and pray for the capability to handle them. Change your perspective towards the sharks in your life and let not your lifeline go flat. Think about it, and I'll see you soon.